Hi there, I am the Essence of Femininity, also known as I'm Yellow Butterfly on YouTube, and I just wanted to bring you a really quick, brief message. As many of you know, I am a certified professional life and recovery coach. I self-discovered my own codependency back in 2018 and started my healing journey in 2019, which led to my YouTube channel, and from there blossomed to my certification to be a professional life coach specializing in codependency recovery. And today I want to talk a little bit about when you have suffered through codependency. It's not uncommon to have experiences with people or in situations where codependency creeps up. You don't expect it. You may have a codependent, I would say, slip up. You may find some personalities are really strong to handle. I did a video last week about ghosting, and sometimes you may find the situation easier to just walk away from rather than trying to insert your boundaries and express yourself in a certain way. You may just find it as, I'm not going to deal with that. But I wanted to share this message because as I'm growing in my profession as a coach, I meet people who are so down on themselves because they really want to overcome codependency, but there's a situation or something that occurred where they didn't handle it in the best way possible. In hindsight 2020, they become downtrodden. They begin to beat up themselves. Well, speaking from a person who's had to go through overcoming codependency, is something that you will always overcome. Put it that way. The purpose of being a coach is to help you through those situations. I have a coach. I still go to therapy when there's situations that come up in my life that I need help getting through. So I want to share this with you just to let you know that don't feel so bad for not getting it right the first time when you're in a situation, or beating yourself up because you think back over the situation and you're like, darn it, I should have said this, or I should have said that, or I didn't handle this the best way, or dadgummit, I'm slipping back into these codependency traits again. Sometimes it does happen. It happens to me. So I'm saying this to let you know to have strength and be proud of yourself for putting in the work, investing in yourself to acknowledge the codependency and work through it, and to be true and authentic to yourself. You may come across a strong personality where you probably give in to what it is that they want and you feel bad about it later. But don't feel bad about it. Now, if it's a situation, I'm always going to stress this. If it's a situation where you feel that you're in harm, or it could create harm for you or your loved ones, seek help. Seek help. Don't seek a coach. Seek help, like professional law enforcement, because we don't want anyone's lives in danger. But if you feel like, Jane Doe asked you to go to a party and you didn't want to go, and you succumb to, agreeing with it, and now you're mad at yourself and you feel obligated, that's still going to happen. You're still going to feel guilty sometime when you say no or prioritize yourself, because this is a habit of codependency is something you've learned from a child. You've had years and years and years experience being codependent, and now you're trying to learn to live a different way and to be different with yourself and to prioritize yourself. And it may not, for some of you, if it comes overnight, wonderful. But for those of you that it doesn't happen overnight, just understand that it's going to be okay. There are going to be other opportunities where you can put yourself first. And if need be, backpedal. Go back and say, Jane Doe, I thought about it. I promise you that I will go to this party with you, but in reality, I don't want to go, and I'm not going to force myself to do it. You have a chance to go backwards in any situation. And if you've already gone to the party, you can always just say, Jane Doe, thanks for inviting me to the party, but this is not something I choose to want to do on a regular basis. So in the future, you don't have to invite me to those, because it's just not my thing. There's a way around it. Don't beat yourself up. I know a lot of times we are people pleasers. We try to
live under this light of perfection. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves because we've had things said and told, and we've been treated in ways that made us feel less desirable or make us feel stupid, or maybe we was even called stupid growing up, so I just want you to know that it's okay. Now, I need a favor from you. I need you to follow me on all of my social media outlets. I need you to follow me on Twitter. I was about to say Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I need you to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok as The Essence of Femininity. And, of course, on YouTube as I'm Yellow Butterfly. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to click the link in the bio to schedule your consultation so that we can start working on your healing journey of codependency. Bye now.